Hi and welcome to the Central Valley Move. I'm David Hudson, broker and owner of Hudson Real Estate, and today we are at the Grub Hub in Modesto, California. And the reason that I like the Grub Hub is because not only is it the only food truck center like this that I've found in the San Joaquin and Stanislaus County area, but I like to come here because sometimes when you have a group of people, let's say you have a family of 5, or you and some friends go somewhere, well, not everybody's going to like the same thing, and then you have to compromise and try to figure out a place to go where everybody can find something on the menu they like. The good thing about the Grub Hub is they have so many food trucks here to choose from, probably 15 or so, that everybody can go to the one they like and get what they want. So let's go check out all the food trucks and see what they have so I can show you how cool this place is. Come on. So the Grub Hub in Modesto is located at the corner of G Street and 9th Street. Really easy to get to if you come off Highway 99 and get onto G Street on the north side of the freeway, I believe. It'll take you right here. So let's take a look at some of these food trucks. The cool thing about this place is they have a lot of trucks, sometimes more than others. In the evenings, it seems like there are more trucks here. Right now, there are probably 10 to 15 trucks here, but it gets really crowded here at night. Hopefully all the traffic, the light just turned green behind me, so hopefully all the traffic isn't obscuring my voice, or that could be a good thing. So you enter right here from 9th Street, and you can drive right through and around. And the only problem is that in the evening, there isn't enough parking in here, and so it gets really overcrowded. But the first truck I want to go to is the Sweet Lab. I've only been to the Sweet Lab one time. It was delicious. And the reason I've only been there one time is because usually I'm so full from getting the other things beforehand that I don't have room left. But one time I saved room, and they have a really interesting menu here. Their trademark, or what they're known for, is the bubble waffle. And I don't know if they have a picture. Oh, they do. So this is a picture of what it looks like. The bubble waffle. And that was really good, but it's a fresh made warm waffle, so the ice cream melts quickly in it, and you really have to get on it and start eating it right away. You probably wouldn't be able to drive home with it. But some of this other stuff, like the Nun Patella, is so delicious. I'm not sure if you can even see this stuff because of the glare. But let's move on. You can see they have a lot of tables all the way down the middle of the food trucks. And there's a nice overhang here so you can get some shade, because it does get really hot at times out here. There's a wood-fired pizza truck here. And they've got some interesting flavors. As you can see right here, you know, anything from margarita to Hawaiian, meat lovers. This is Francie's Pupusas. And I think these pupusas are Salvadoran. I'm not exactly sure, but correct me if I'm wrong. But I haven't tried this yet, and one of my former clients told me that pupusas are delicious. She was Salvadoran, so I don't know if that has anything to do with her loving them, but I keep wanting to try them, and I have yet to. So you'll see some more parking out here. A few more tables. There's a kebab truck here. You can see some of the different items that they carry here. and it's just what it says, kebabs. This is one of my favorite trucks. I go to this truck almost every time that I come here. It's an agua fresca truck, and they have a lot of different flavors of agua fresca to choose from here. You can see right here, oh, excuse me, these are all the different flavors that they have, and you can actually combine flavors, mix them together, and create your own. And they have the fruit cups and corn. This truck, Fonzie's Tacos, I have not been to yet because there's another truck that I really like, and so I seem to frequent that one also almost every time. This Italian food truck is brand new here. This is all gourmet hot dogs. You can see some of the different flavors that they have here. I'm trying not to get caught up in the music too much because I don't want it to get flagged. There's a Mango Crazy truck here. Now I go to Mango Crazy a lot in Lathrop, but they have one here too. The only thing is that they don't have the smoothies at this location, and that's what I usually get, but they do have some different flavors of agua frescas. Sometimes I'll get agua frescas at the Mango Crazy in Lathrop. They put a board out every day with the flavors of the day. You can see what those flavors are right there. And they do have a rewards program on their app, so that's really cool. But the reason I don't go to this one when I come here is because I go to the one in Lathrop all the time. So when I come here, I go to the other agua fresca truck that I just came from because they have so many different flavors that you can combine together, whereas Mango Crazy only has maybe 4 or 5 flavors at a time at this truck. But they do have some cool stuff there. You know, if you like some of these like Toasty Locos, they have that there, and you can see a few of the other menu items that they have as well. Okay, so this is the truck that I really like, the El Mexicano. If you come here in the evening, this truck will almost always have a long line in front of it. And the line stretches out directly from the truck out to the parking area here. And almost all of the menu items have a kick here. So if you don't like spice, I would maybe advise against coming to this food truck. But if you don't mind spice, it is delicious. You can see the different meats they offer are up on the board.
I had no other burger any other place than the top.
And these are the different menu items with pictures, which is really helpful. Because generally, if you go to any of the food trucks that have Mexican food, the people who own them or work at them are going to be first language Spanish. So the pictures help out if you don't speak Spanish. This truck here, this truck is called Tailgaters. I haven't been to this one either. Looks like they have hamburgers, Philly cheesesteak, linguiça sandwiches. These are some of their items. So as many times as I've been to this Grub Hub, which is probably 50, I haven't even been able to try all of the food because I have my favorites. They do change trucks from time to time, so new ones come in that I haven't had the chance to try yet. There's another taqueria or a Mexican food truck here. And then I just haven't been able to get around to all of them. This pretzel truck here, Twisties, is the best pretzels that I have ever had. They have some different flavors on their menu here. I'll give you a quick shot of that so you can see different flavors that they have. So you can see they've got jalapenos and pepperonis on them, mini hot dogs, pretzel dogs. They even have dessert ones like the cinnamon and sugar, and of course original. And they have different sauces that you can choose from as well, like nacho cheese sauce. Excellent pretzels. They are so soft and warm and fresh. It's almost like eating fresh sourdough bread hot out of the oven, but it's a pretzel. So delicious. And I saved the last food truck here because it is also one of my favorites. This is the churro truck. And these churros are so fresh and so delicious that even the ones at Disneyland can't hold a candle to these churros here. Now they do also make coffee drinks and desserts. They have some that have ice cream in them and smoothies. They have different flavors that have the filling inside. So these are the different fillings that you can get. And of course they have the original churros as well. But with their coffee drinks they have here, they have something called a frappuccino, sort of like the ones at Starbucks, but slightly different spelling. And I keep encouraging them to invent and create a frappuccino. And I told them they can just take a churro and blend it into the frappuccino and create their own, and I would order it if they will actually try to make one. But they have yet to try, and I have asked about easily 5 to 10 times, maybe. Pretty much every time I come by I ask them if they have the frappuccino yet. Okay, so like I was saying about the churros here, they are better than Disneyland's, and I could not resist but to order one. Actually 2, but one of these is for my daughter. And it probably won't translate on video just how hot and fresh these are, but let's see if you can taste it through the screen. Also good. Es lo más. Come and order one of these. This is some of the parking out here. It wraps around a little bit. It comes straight out here, back to G Street. This used to be a great barbecue place, and the only problem with it was they would sell out by 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon just about every day. So if you didn't get here early, you were going to miss out on it. And the guy who owned it was from Texas and told me that he learned the trade there, brought it here, and he would start on his barbecue at like 2 or 3 in the morning so that he could have it ready by lunchtime. So there's more parking back there, and this is just a great spot to go. Again, I'm David Hudson with the Central Valley Move. If you have a home to sell, if you're looking to purchase a home, if you need an investment property, or if you need property management services, you can call me at 209-918-8211. And this has been the Central Valley Move. Have a great day.